talk about the circle. Of course, you already know what is the circle, and you can also draw the circle, but this is important for us to discuss start from the basic. So this is the reason why we have to learn about basic geometry. This is the as a base for you to teach. Yeah, when you teach that circle, you have to know the definitions, the postulate, theorems. Even you will not give or explain to your students when you teach in the junior or senior high school. You will not teach about the theorem. You will not talk about the postulate, but you have to know about the theorems. So you can explain to the students clearly and based on the good definitions and also the theorem. Okay, this is the basic definitions of the circle. The first is basic definitions, and as we know that a circle, yeah, circle is a set, yeah, is a set of the points in a plane that are all on equal distance from a fixed point. Yeah, if we have the point A, so there is a lot of points that have the equal distance from this point. So we can call that this is the circle. Yeah, this circle. And look, please carefully that when we have the shape like this is not circle. Yeah, but this is the area of the circle. Yeah, so the good example of the circle is not the plate or piring. Yeah, piring or yeah others, but the good example of the circle is ring. Ya, cincin. Ya, cincin. This is a good example of the, tapi bukan piring ya, piring atau apa. So this is not a circle. So the yeah, I try to find the circle, but there is no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, circle. There is no area of the. Yeah, this is the circle. Yeah, only the set of the point, kumpulan titik-titik. Yeah. Okay. So carefully about the definitions. So this is the, yeah, actually there is a lot of points here, and this is the set, himpunan dari titik-titik. Yeah, himpunan dari titik-titik and combined, and then we have the, yeah, we have the same distance from the, they have the same distance from the point A. And then we have the radius of a circle, or in Indonesian is jari-jari. Yeah, radius is a segment whose endpoints are the center and a point on the circle. This is the endpoint of the radius. So we have this is radius. The endpoint of this segment is the center of the circle and also the circle, the point in the circle. Yeah, this is the points on the circle. This is the radius. And we have another definition. This is a chord of a circle. Chord. Chord is a segment with the endpoint on the circle. Yeah, this is the chord. This is segment, and the end of the segment is points on the circle. Yeah, this is the chord. Okay, and the next is diameter. Diameter is also chords. Yeah, diameter is also chord, but have the special characteristic. This is the diameter is a chord that contains the center of the circle. Yeah, so we can draw. This is the, yeah, this is a, yeah, diameter. Jadi diameter itu adalah, ya, kalau chord itu dalam bahasa Indonesia tali busur ya. Jadi diameter itu adalah tali busur. Jadi definisi sebenarnya diameter itu ya tali busur itu ya definisi awalnya. Jadi muncul lebih awal itu bukan diameternya tapi tali busurnya dulu. Special chord that contain the center of the circle is diameter. Diameter itu tali busur yang mempunyai atau melewati pusat lingkaran. Ya, jadi itu. Jadi diameter itu adalah tali busur. Gitu. Jadi seperti itu. Jadi ini definisinya. This is the definition that the chord is that contain the center of the circle. Okay, and we have the definitions of the tangent. tangent that the tangent of a circle is a line that intersects the circle in exactly one point. So if we have a circle and this is the line and intersects the circle in exactly one point. So we can call that, for example, this is L. L is a tangent. Atau dalam bahasa Indonesia or in Indonesia we call this garis singgung, ya, garis singgung. Yeah, tangent or garis singgung. So it is like the concept in the trigonometry, the tangent, secant, yeah, and other. This is also close. This is they have relations between the tangent and secant in the circle and also in trigonometry that we will discuss and learn in the next topics and also in the next lecture. Yeah, okay. The tangent is at least one point, exactly one point, and the second is secant is a line that intersects the circle in exactly 2 points. Yeah. In Indonesia is garis memotong lingkaran, ya, garis yang memotong lingkaran. Memotong, when the line, for example, this line M intersect the circle, so they will have the 2 points. So it is impossible when a line intersect the circle and only have one point in common. So at least there is 2 points in common when a lines intersect the circle. Jadi pasti ada 2 titik gitu ya. Jadi tidak mungkin 3 titik ya. So it is impossible when there is 3 intersect points. Yeah. And then an inscribed angle is an angle with vertex on a circle and with a set that contains chords of the circle. So if we have a circle and yeah, inscribed angle is an angle with vertex on a circle. This is vertex and there is an angle with a set that contains chords of the circle. This is chord of the circle. So we call this as an inscribed angle. Or in bahasa Indonesia, we know this sudut keliling. Yeah, sudut keliling. You already know about this. And the next is central angles. Is an angle with vertex. Vertex, yeah, vertex at the center of a circle. So this is center, and this is the angles. So we can call this central angle, or in Indonesian is sudut pusat, ya. Sudut keliling, sudut pusat. Okay, these are definitions about the circle that you have to know and as a basic for you when you become a teacher in junior and senior high schools. Yeah, so this is very important for you. Okay, and then we know the minor arcs and major arcs. Arcs is in Indonesia is busur, ya, the busur. Okay, this is arc. When there is 2 points in a circle, and yeah, so we can call this is a minor arc. This is a minor arc, and this is minor. And this is a major arc. Okay, minor arc, and this is a major arc. And we can set this is, for example, if this call this AB, so this is AB is the arcs of AB, and the measure of minor arcs we write that MAB. So this is the measure of minor arcs, besar sudut, besar busur. Yeah. Okay, and we have the congruent chords. Yeah, congruent chords. If we have the circle, and when they have the, this is the chord. Yeah, this is a chord, and this is another chord. When, yeah, this is AB and this is CD. Congruent chords, we can call that congruent chord if the when the measure of the AP and CD is congruent, so we can call that this is the congruent chord. And congruent arcs, if we have this arcs AP and arcs CD, it is we can call this is the congruent arcs. And if we have others circle, this is circle A and this is circle B, we can call this is congruent circle if they have the same size of the radius. So at least they have the size of the measure of the radius. If they have the same size, so we can call that the circle A and circle B is are congruent. So the congruent circles if the both of the circle have the same radius. Okay, this is a congruent circle. You can learn by yourself about this topic. Okay, and then we have the postulate as addition postulate. If we have the circle and we have the point A and B, and so we have the arcs AB, and then the measure of if we have the C here, so if we have the measure of AC and the measure of CB, the addition of this two arcs equals to the measure of AB. Yeah. So this is the AC and this is CB and this is the in central. Okay, this is the postulate that you can use to solve the problem and also to prove this theorem. And no, you have this is a lot of theorems in the circle topics. Yeah, I read there is 20 theorems. Yeah, I think if you have to prove the 20 theorems, I think solve this problem. I think, but I think you don't need to prove all of the term, but at least you can understand, and you can also try to prove one of or several theorems as an exercise. But the most important is you can use these theorems to solve the problem. This is most important for you, and also you can also think about the situations of each of these theorems. Yeah. Okay, the first theorem is in a circle or in a congruent circle, the congruent chord is have the congruent minor arcs. Yeah. For example, when we have the congruent chord, this is a chord. If we have the congruent chord, this is also chord. If A, B, C, D, and EF, for example, EF and CD are congruent chords, so they will have the minor arcs that is also congruent. Jadi kalau tali busurnya kongruen, nanti busurnya juga akan kongruen. Itu inti dari teorema yang pertama. Jadi prinsipnya seperti itu. Sehingga teorema-teorema ini sudah sering saudara gunakan, gitu ya, sudah saudara pahami, tapi ini penting untuk menjadi dasar, gitu ya. Menjadi dasar teoremanya itu seperti ini, gitu ya. Because it already know start from the junior or even in elementary schools that they can you use, but this is important for you to understand about the topics. Yeah. Okay, there is some of the messages that Delia have a problem with problem, just join the Zoom meeting. Okay, it's no problem, yeah. And also Mutiara Friska also problem. Okay, if you have the problem with your connections or your internet connections, so it's no problem for you. And also if you have the problem with you cannot join, it's no problem because I will record and I will upload in the Elena. So it's no problem for you when you cannot join the Zoom meeting. Yeah. And also we will not have Zoom meeting for 2 or 3 SKS, but yeah, I think this we will discuss in general, and we will discuss in detail about this in a Elena forum discussions. Okay, yeah, I think this is no problem. And please, I will upload this note and also the records. There is several theorems that we can use to solve the problem. And yeah, if for example, number 8, a line is perpendicular to a radius at a point on the circle, then the line is tangent to the circle. Yeah, please you can try to write an illustration of the situation of these theorems. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, yeah. Sometimes it's also we have the problem with the internet connections. Yeah. Okay, so there is several theorems that you can try, and in the end, I choose at least 2 or yeah 3 or yeah 2 problem that you can try to solve, and we can discuss together. The first is if given that this is a 80 is equals to the measure of ours BC. So you have to prove that AB and CD are parallel. Yeah, please you can try to solve, not now, but you can also try after this meeting. Yeah, and you can discuss with your friends. And the number 2 is if we have the PA is a tangent of tangent to the circle O. Yeah, PA is tangent, and OA is 10 centimeter. Is 10 centimeter, and PA is 24 centimeter. And please to find the length of PC. Okay. Okay, the length of PC. Please you can trace, and sorry, but the voice and also the picture is not, the video is not same, but I think hopefully you can understand the I mean. Okay. Okay, you can try to do this exercise, and you can discuss with your friends for today. And this is also example how to prove that we can try to, yeah. For example, if we have the statement like this, how to prove the first, just repeat that that we can already discuss in the previous meetings, that when we have this statement, then you can translate in the, yeah, in this form. For example, the perpendicular bisector of a chord contains the center of the circle, so we can change the form into the given and proof form. Ya, jadi kalau ada pernyataan seperti ini dan diminta untuk membuktikan, maka untuk membuktikannya diubah menjadi bentuk seperti ini, apa yang diketahui dan apa yang harus dibuktikan. Perpendicular bisector of a chord contains the center of the circle. AB is a chord of the circle O, and L is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Yeah, this is L and this is AB, bisector and perpendicular. Okay, and so we have to prove that O is a point of L. To make sure that O is the point of L, and you can try to write the statement and also the reason. The first, L is perpendicular, this given. L is perpendicular to PA is given, and OA equals OB. OB is definition of circle. Of course, this is OA and OB is equals because this is a circle. And 3, O lies on L. Lies on L because this is the, yeah, a point equidistant from points A and B belongs to the perpendicular bisector of AB, and this is the theorems about triangles. When we have the, yeah, a point equidistant from point A, yeah, punya suatu titik panjangnya jaraknya sama dengan 2 buah titik, maka di sini garis yang ketika garisnya tegak lurus itu pasti akan melewati titik yang mempunyai panjang yang sama. Ya, jadi itu. Okay, I think this is the end of our meeting today, and we can discuss in Elena forum for this exercise, and yeah, at least you can understand about these theorems, and also you can try to find the others problem, and also how to prove these theorems, and yeah, this is topic about circle for this week's meeting. Okay. If you have any question or you have any comment or others, please you can open your microphone and please you can talk. Silakan kalau ada yang ingin ditanyakan atau ada yang